Casey, welcome in. You got a rose petal. That's cute. That's real cute. Oh no, it got stuck. It did. Okay. Well, let me just turn that off and then I can fix it. Ooh, yeah, let's try refreshing it. Refresh. We'll see if that works. Otherwise, I might have to fix it after stream. Which is also fine. Let's get into it. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. I already love the art style so much. They're cut off. Ooh, oh no, thank you. It's because they're huge. There we go. That should be better. Let me know if they're still getting cut off or if they're hard to see. They're still getting cut off. Okay. We're just going to move them up there. Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idli, it's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh, don't just survive on the coffee machine, that's no good. Fine, I'll make it then. Chat is covering the text of the game. Ooh, okay. Let me pause for a second and make it just a little bit littler and see if that'll help. Doop, doop, doop. And just tuck it over. Let's do that. And hopefully that'll be a little better. I'm going to tuck these down here too. Just a little tweaking. All right, let's see how that goes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. I appreciate you, Harls. It's so pretty. Captions, I did not say Carl. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Captions never get Harls, right? Harley encrypted come out just fine. I don't know if I can make myself call you Harley. I know it's your name, but you're Harls to me. Hi, C. Happy to be in your phone. Oh no, do I have to cook? Tools, idli plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water, batter. Holes to let steam through. Cool. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. You do, and it's a ooh. I'm very sleepy. We'll see how I do with puzzles today. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference for mine seem to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. Towel. Oh, okay. Batter. Lid. Okay. Flip, flip. What do I do with the water? Arrange plates so steam can cook properly. Towel? No. Close the lid. Okay. How do I stack it? Oh, I put it in there. That makes sense. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Lid. Remove the lid and see how it turned out. Leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. If I do a towel go in there. And then that seems like it might have worked a little bit better. Oh, I can move it. I forgot to put the water in first. Whoops. So that's not going to work very well. There should be a reset. Oh, probably right there. Yes, it's hidden behind chat on screen, but I can see it. Towel. Batter. How did it say? Supposed to let the steam through. Okay. I think. Ooh, I will go pet Cora in a minute. She's having a little sleep, but I will do that. Oh, I moved some. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let's see how it turns out. Did it work this time? Only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plate. There must be an orientation. Ooh, okay. 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 I will go pet the baby. One moment. I pet the baby. She did a big stretch when I went and pet her. It was very cute. Okay. Towel. Batter. Water. And then what if I dart you there? Towel. Batter. And then move again. Oh, are they all supposed to be fully lined up, maybe? Okay. Okay. I'm going to move my little VTuber guy a little bit so you can see a bit better. There. Would it not if they're lined up though? Like that? No. I am not understanding. Baby photos. Oh boy. I think the steam holes need to be under the batter thing for the plate above. Oh, I was trying to get them to line up. So they, okay. Is that like that? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Harls. I was so confused. And then we rotate. And then we lid. And then we turn on. Should be long enough. Let's remove the lid. Yay! Thank you, Harls. That's really cute. The little smiley faces. I think you forgot my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I'd still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Well, look at the baby on break. Thank you, see. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So, the boss didn't even consider it. Oof. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah, what has gotten into you today? It's a baby. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Oof. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Funny? That's not very nice. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. That's a mood. Pavlan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Well, that's cute. Man is anxiety incarnate. Yup. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. Oh, the pictures are updated. That's cute. 1 second. I need a sweater. I was him for so much of pre-Gremlin and still am him often now. I just... Anxiety. Yes. Much anxiety. All the time. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Kavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? Oh, no. I don't have time to play, Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir, I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kavin, there you are. Where's your shirt? I feel like that's a big parent mood. Kid hiding, and then, why are all your clothes off? It's a cape. Oh, that's cute. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Surprisingly, Gremlin has never been one to disrobe for fun. Lucky. I've heard, I don't want to say horror stories, but because to me it's more funny, but I've heard stories of children just running naked. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Hey, oh, that towel is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No. But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speaking calmly, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. As a toddler in the summer, apparently my nana had us do that as we didn't have AC for a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. What, my beard? This is a phone interview. You clean shave a theory doesn't hold water here. He does need a hug. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, watch Batman. I support this. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamilda. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like paratha. Dosa? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to say that one. I will butcher it. Is it idiyappam, maybe? Ooh. Ghee dosa? Biryani? Curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. I like her strategy. Kevin, I will also take what your parents want to make. I'm with Harles. We'll eat that. You have the pizza, okay? Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Ooh, tunes. Alright, let's see if I do better at this one. Ingredients: 500 grams of rice, water. Blend 500 grams of rice. Separate fine rice from the chunks. Something about the chunks. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. What's the next one? Combine 500 grams of fine rice with the water. How do... Okay, let's put that in there. Or in here. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Ooh, do I have to re-blend maybe? Beep. Shake again. What if I do that? Yeah. And maybe one more time. That does look much better. I think this is perfect. The music is so good, and I also love the sound effects, like the writing when they're talking, and yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. Why does this feel like flour, even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Mama, when will we get to the rocket? Alright, let's see what we have to do. Oh no! We're missing part of the page. Flour, coconut. So water in the bottom. Put the coconut layers as far from each other as possible. 3 tablespoons of something, 4 tablespoons of something. Okay. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so the water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. There. And then water. And then 3 tablespoons of maybe this. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. And 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's not right. I see. So 3 of, let's try the flour, and 4 of coconut. 1, 1, and put the top on. Let's see if I did it in the right order. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Nope. I did not do it in the right order. Venba, I think coconut layers make it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I see that working is if we put the coconut in first. Alright. So it was then 3 coconut, 4 flour. 1, 1. Wait. Bring 2 of that. Let's see. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Is it gonna be like a rocket ship this time? Huh? Yeah! He did it. Wow! That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Mama, can we do that again? That's cute. That's real cute. Also, that looks delicious. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh. All the food in this game makes me hungry. Yes. Harles and Jazz feeling the same things. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Bluetooth today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching at school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel this same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. Hey, Shammers, welcome in. We are in our feelings today. I hope you're doing well. It's really nice to see you. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. I'm not sure yet. It's feeling, it's, so far, yeah, yeah, Harl's agreed. Yes, both yes. There's good things, and then they're also like talking about the struggles of like a recently immigrated family who are struggling to find jobs and like get secure employment and things like that. And yeah, so both. We did it because we thought he would have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore the others. Complicated feels. Exactly. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else would he turn out? They're really cute. I like them. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. Pavelan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Yes. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. I have a bad feeling, you guys. I don't like it. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. Hmm, I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Ah, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? Hmm. You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me a Venba is a kind of haiku. That private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. And I was smitten. That's really cute. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavalin wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Amma, I see Appa. Oh no.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடு தழல் சுடாது இருள் தொடாது உன் நிழல் என் காவல்
I'm trying not to cry very much over here. He doesn't write till he's upset, proceeds to write. Yeah. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions, too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. I hate that his glasses are still broken. Oh no. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. I'm not good at letting myself cry. Maybe I can try remembering them. Now the beefing goes in after we add the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? I am getting a notebook. 1 second. I used to cry a lot more, and then I don't anymore. Which is probably bad, but, you know. Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Now, the beefing goes after, right, salt as well. Okay. Then water. Okay. Remember, add all of these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? Okay, Dee, it's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. First. And there's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the ones you add next. Right, so if I want onions to golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard to fry anything after. Yes, 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 yes. Turmeric, cardamom, water. So, this first. Uh-oh. These first, maybe? Ginger garlic paste. Onion. Chili. No? Oh, okay. Remember, add all of these first. These ingredients, so expensive. So it's like cardamom and bay leaves, yeah? Ooh. Oh, thank you for hydrating Virtual Cora. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed the cloves and the fennel seeds. Got it. I will. I wish I could smell this. And then... And then... Yeah. No, did it wrong. I will stretch and hydrate after I have figured this out. I am... Oh, yeah. Nope. Logic. You do the 4. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely. But the ingredients you add first will always fry more than the oil than the next one. So tomatoes last. Okay. Okay. And then chilies. Garlic paste. Tomatoes. Fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate when he cooks these. I forgot I was narrating for a second there. I was too focused. If he ever does. Okay, now I will stretch. Good stretch. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Harl. And salt. And beef. God, this would smell so dang good. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start layering. I might have to convince Spouse to make a curry soon. It won't be nearly the same or nearly as delicious, but it might scratch the itch. Ooh, ads are gonna come soon. Thanks, Harls. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Can I do this in 3 minutes? We'll see. Layered biryani. Oh no, the ingredients. Okay. At least the second part is salvageable. Ooh, curry-inspired pizza? Yum. That sounds so good. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Oh. Oh. Rice. Ooh, saffron milk. What's the bowl for? Ghee. Cilantro. Mint. Like that. Oh, was I supposed to put more rice in? I think I was supposed to put more rice in, wasn't I? Yes, you go sleeps. Go have good sleeps. Thank you for hanging out. I love you. And I will see you soon. More rice. And then the rest. Oh, that looks so delicious. Not the right sequence. Let's try again. I see, we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. Yes. Do I do the saffron milk before? Adds in 30. Would you mind snoozing, Harls? I did. It's okay. I got to it. You're all good. No apologies needed. Raw milk first. No. There was a delay. Twitch, stop being rude. Maybe we do. That? No. Do I put them all in a bowl together? Or do I do that? What is the bowl for? Sit. Like that? No. On top of the rice layer. Yeah, so why? Thank you. Go away, ads. We're having fun. Is it just one layer of rice? Maybe? No. Do you remember this one, Harles? Because I'm feeling stuck. You have to look it up. Okay. I will look it up. It's tricky. All right. Actually, what I might do is I might do ads and look it up while we're in ads. So 1 second. I'm gonna do that. BRB, y'all. Twitch, stop being rude to Harls. Stop with the turf ads, please. Ugh, so gross. Um, anyway, I figured out what I was doing wrong. And welcome back from the ads. Oh, was I supposed to do 2 or just 1? I don't remember. That's okay. That. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Like, that just looks delicious. I would like it in my face hole. That looks right. I think I just have to cover it with the lid now. I thankfully do not have the soap gene for cilantro, but Dylan is. So the only time I can have cilantro is if I put it like on top of something as a garnish. Which is fine. Like cilantro is fine. It's not my favorite thing, so I'm not too upset about it. I like it, but I usually only put it on tacos. So it doesn't have to be actually cooked. I just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Oh, that sounds so good. I can't wait. Should be good now. That does look amazing. Oh my god, that even looks more amazing. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. Have a good nap, Jazz. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Amma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. There's nothing to tour, really. Just a bunch of gray buildings. Okay, Kana. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to you, Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Yeah, ouch. Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. Ugh. For once. It will smell so good and taste so good, Kevin. Kinda. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Oh, man. I'm feeling many of those feelings again. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh, man. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course, not Pavelan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. Ooh. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. So many feels. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Oh no. God, this game is beautiful. Oops. I rotated so hard I clicked off of my screen. Looks delicious. Oh, I did it again. I would like one of those in my mouth, please. Yes, I would also like some of this, please. Yum, yum, yum. Slice. Try that fish. I'm really digging the music in this part. It's so good. add the spices and the chilies. Oh, can you just imagine how good this smells? Heck. Pressure cooker time. Yum, yum, yum. This is making me very hungry. It's so good about that, yeah. And like, when people who do art, like do food and make it look so delicious, I'm just like, how do you do that? Studio Ghibli does that too, right? They make it so beautiful, but also looks so appealing. Even Dungeon Meshi does it, which is wild because that's, well, Dungeon Monsters. Yeah. That is quite a feast she's made. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. I'm clicking. What do I have to do? Oh, look at all of those. Super. Sorry, Amma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Bro. Oh. No. It's freaking heartbreaking, man. We are happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Must feel pretty bittersweet for her. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many stories. That's the exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. Chicken tikka is a British dish? Exactly. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh, that might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Ugh. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. This is putu? Oh, I remember making these with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu kozu kalambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. All right, bud. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Mix. How do I mix? Oh. Mix. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to the bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Do it again. water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Okay. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Curry leaves, salt, shallots, tomatoes, garlic and ginger, some powder, mustard seeds, chilies. Say mustard seeds. Garlic and ginger. Both those things added grains. What else could it be? Oh. Oh, the cumin. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How's it already smelling so good? Ooh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Curry leaves and chilies. Oh, I must have my word for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced blank and crushed garlic. This smells so good. I bet it smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add blank that creates water, then add water itself. The tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And the tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so some salt and some rasam powder. This smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Ooh, more feels. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Cooker weight, turmeric, water, salt, chicken. So many feels. Yeah, right? I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a gold color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Some is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. Wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everybody leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Any recipe updates? Do it. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. 2017. The Castless Collective. Tick tick. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Ah, I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. What did I do? I didn't leave it long enough, right? I got the first part right, but before you flip, it's crucial to add oil and turn the stove up to high. Ah! This is what will make the dosa fry and allow you to flip it. Go down. it up. And then flip. Yeah. Flip. Oh my god! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try uthapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Ghee. Ghee. Let's do some carrots, onions, green chilies, chili powder. Let's do all of it. Flip. Nope. Oh, I didn't turn it up again. Ah, if this happens, it means the batter hasn't cooked well enough yet. Usually that means you forgot to turn up the stove, or you forgot to add ghee or oil. I forgot to turn off the stove. Carrots, onions, chili powder, green chilies. Turn it up. Yeah. Flip. I think I'm getting the hang of this. That looks so good. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Hare dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it here with mutton, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Ghee. Coriander, eggs. And then turn it up. And flip. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Cabot. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you get back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. That looks so good. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Calvin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me, when there's a job on the line. I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Emma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Aww. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. That was so good. So beautiful, yeah. It's just absolutely, like, ever stunning. Just, like, visually, and also the story is so good. And the puzzles were really good, like the cooking part of it. I loved that. It was so good. I'm so glad I got it and played it. So many feels, yeah. I do want to watch all of the credits, because I think that's important in smaller games like this. And then I think after this, I'm going to take another little breaky break and then do some co-working to try to get some chores done today. So I will get that all set up after the break. Might take a little bit of a longer break. And then we can just hang out and co-work a little bit. And feel free to join me if you want, or you can just hang out and coexist, or you can lurk, whatever's best, whatever you need to do. I love wholesome games. I find so many good things from them. I appreciate them a lot. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go to my BRB and then I'll be back in a few minutes to get some co-working started. Make sure you're all taking care of yourselves too, and stretching and snacking and take your meds, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you soon.